Punna. One day, Punna approached the Buddha and sought brief advice to go somewhere and meditate peacefully. The Tathagata delivered the Dhamma Sesana and asked the Punna as to where he intends to go and live peacefully. Punna said, Bhante, there is a colony called Sunaparantha. I am going there. Then the Tathagata said, Punna, the residents of Sunaparantha are wicked and dangerous. If they will abuse you and threaten, what will you think? The Punna replied, Bhante, the Blessed One, if the residents of Sunaparantha abuse and threaten me, I will think that they are good people, because although they abused and threaten me, they do not beat me. Punna, if they will beat you and kick you, what will you think? Bhante, the Blessed One, if the Sunaparanthas beat and kick me, I will think that they are good people, because although they beat and kick me, they do not throw stones at me. Punna, if the Sunaparanthans throw stones at you, what will you think? Bhante, the Blessed One, if the Sunaparanthas throw stones at me, I will think that they are good people, because although they throw stones at me, they do not beat me with clubs. Punna, if the Sunaparanthas beat you with clubs, what will you think? Bhante, the Blessed One, if the Sunaparanthas beat me with clubs, I will think that they are good people, because although they beat me with clubs, they do not attack me with arms. Punna, if Sunaparanthas attack you with arms, what will you think? Bhante, the Blessed One, if the Sunaparanthas attack me with arms, I will think that they are good people, because although they attack me with arms, they do not kill me with sharp weapons. Punna, if the Sunaparanthas kill you with sharp weapons, what will you think? Bhante, the Blessed One, in your sasana there are bhikkhus who are disappointed with body and life and are looking for weapons to commit suicide. I will think that I have got them even without looking for them. Then the Tathagata uttered sadhu and said, you with such patience will be able to live in Sunaparantha, and gave permission to go there. Punna went to Sunaparantha, spent the Vasana period there, established 500 each of lay male and female disciples, and attained arahatship himself, and attained parinibbana. Insulting and abusing bhikkhus was prevalent in the past, is there at present, and will be there at all times. The world is full of vile people. They are very fond of insulting and hurting others. The only group they can abuse freely are the bhikkhus. Therefore they insult the bhikkhus with great pleasure. Bhikkhus can never live escaping it. The bhikkhu with harsh behavior is called an immoral one. Bhikkhu with calm disposition is insulted as foolish and wicked. Rich bhikkhu is called immoral. Poor bhikkhu is insulted as an unfortunate and a sinful one. Leave alone the ordinary bhikkhus. Even the Buddha, who was venerated by the Devas and the Brahmas, could not live avoiding blame. Magandhi at the city of Kosambi described the citizens and ordered them, if the Samana Gautama comes here, abuse him and drive him away. Non-believers and people who disliked the triple gem began to insult and chase the Tathagata, shouting, that is a thief, that is a bull, that is an ass. When he travelled the streets of the city, bhikkhus were treated in the same manner. Having heard these insults, Venerable Ananda approached the Tathagata and said, Bhante, the citizens of this city are insulting us, threatening us. Why should we live here while being insulted by them? We will leave this city, Ananda. We will leave this city. Ananda, Where do we go? We'll go to another city, Ananda. If the people of that city insult us, where do we go? Then the Tathagata delivered a Dhamma Deshana. Ananda, doing so is not suitable. If a dispute arises at a particular place, you should go to another place only after settling it. The elephant that enters the battlefield should bear up. Attack from all four directions. It is its duty. Ananda, I am also like an elephant in the battlefield. I should tolerate improper talk by many immoral people. It is my duty to bear them up. I will bear them up. At the end of this Dhamma Desana, all the people who were bribed to insult the Buddha were pleased and stopped the insulting. When even the Buddha cannot escape insults of immoral people, how can weak bhikkhus live free from them? Cannot at all. Acting with patience like Tathagata can end them. As long as there are wild people in the world, insulting bhikkhus will not stop. They are displaying their uncivilized nature by insulting bhikkhus. In one way, these insults benefit the bhikkhus. Such people are necessary to practice and develop the perfection of practice. If conditions for exercising patience are absent, there is no way to fulfill the perfection of patience. The bhikkhu should consider those who insult him as people assisting him to develop the perfection of patience. Bhikkhus who consider so will find it easy to bear up, should not get discouraged about papaja because people are insulting. Bahuhi saddha pachuha kamitabba tapasina natena manku hotuba nahi tena kilesati yocha saddha paritasi vane vata migo viya luhu chittoti tam ahu nasu sampajate vatam vana sanyutta. Meaning, voices of opposition are plenty in the world. A bhikkhu should bear up these, should not become ill-spoken because of them. They should not tarnish papacha. If someone is frightened by the voice of ill-spoken, like the fast deer that runs away, frightened by the wind in the forest, the wise call him a person with a rolling mind. The observance will not be completed for him. The meaning here is that a bhikkhu who is afraid of harsh speech cannot maintain papaja. One should practice to tolerate abuse like the Digha Banaka Abhaya Thera. He preached the Ariya Vansu Patipada, practice of the nobles, at Magama. All residents of Magama came to listen to this discourse. He received many offerings and attention. A bhikkhu who could not bear this quarreled the whole night, saying, Dhiga Bhanaka is preaching the Arya Vansa, and abused the Abhaya. The following day, these two travelled about a Gauva, about 3.5 miles, together towards their respective temples. The jealous bhikkhu abused the Abhaya all the way. At the point of parting, Abhaya paid respects to the abusing Thera and pointed the way to his vihar. The other Thera went away as if he did not hear anything. Abhaya reached his temple, washed the feet and settled down. The attendant bhikkhus, having heard this news, asked, Bhante, why did you not say anything when you were abused while travelling a Gauva? The thero replied, Pupis, patience itself is my responsibility. I did not notice a distraction from my meditation subject, even during one step of the way. This story is taken from the commentaries to the Sabbasava Sutta. Kanti paramam tapo titikha nibbanam paramam vadanti buddha nahi pabbajitto parupagati na samano hoti param vihe yanto maha padana sutta. Patience is a great virtue. Buddhas declared that Nibbana is great. One who hurts others is not a bhikkhu. One who hurts others is not a samana.